I think it should already be live, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's live. Okay, so hi, I guess. It's been a little bit, but you know, I am unfortunately still alive, and I would say well, but that's subjective. Let me see if I can. No, never mind. I don't remember how you do this. Hold on. How do you put the chat in OBS? I do not remember for the life of me. That's okay. Can I just do something else? Oh, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm glad at least someone is happy that I'm alive. Okay, so let me see how I can put the chat. Perfect. I mean, it looks awful, but it will do. Okay, fine, whatever. Just keep it there. So, why am I streaming? Essentially, pretty much just to say, I guess, I'm alive and I just been focusing more on IRL shit, like getting a job, living, touching grass, stuff like that. And I mean, I still won't post, like probably ever. Oh, hi Pink Print. I don't know how to read the kanji there, but I said your name. So yeah, pretty much just been trying to get a job. I also enrolled into university, so been pretty busy with that. Plus, I don't care that much. I haven't kept super updated with the synth scene, but I have heard that there's been this new synth V update that apparently is like awesome. And here's all the voices that I downloaded, all light, just mostly because I have no interest in actually doing anything significant with Synthvi or any other synth for that matter. So I don't think I will be purchasing anything anytime soon. But Synthvi is really fun to play with and it's really easy to use, so I'm excited about that. So from the very little things I tested before actually starting streaming, I think Saki AI is the one that has the best like automatic pitch tuning, so that's kind of what I wanted to play with. So I'm just gonna do some random like two and me re ba ah. So I just wanted to like kind of mess with that. It doesn't need to sound like good English. Okay. So, didn't really tested this beforehand, but I guess it's not perfectly timed. Anyway, let's see what she does. Interesting start. I like her vibratos, but they could definitely use some work. So it's not perfect, but I think it's a good base to start off of. Okay, let me keep up. Hi to everyone else who joined, and thank you for wishing me good luck with university. It's been not as hard as I expected so far, so I think I'm doing okay. So now I think I'm gonna do this with Tsurumaki Maki. So yeah, I'm gonna need to edit that because Maki has some length issues on like the clusters, I think. That's the best way I can explain it. Oh my god. Facebook messages. Two. Of course that's not gonna sound. And yes, I type in just phonetically. That's a habit I kept from Vocaloid, but you know. She kind of has the Kryptoloid issue, which is like instead of pronouncing like it sounds like kind of like e, but so it sounds cute with her. I don't mind it too much. Okay. By the way, I really like Maki. She sounds really good. Like even the light version. Yeah, they really. Also, just to be clear, I'm not gonna post this. Like I'm not gonna finish it. I don't actually care enough to finish things. I know that like that may be sad to some, but oh well. I think I'm gonna make this little note a little longer. Course. So the nice thing is that I can kind of make the release softer by just playing with the voicing. I think I want to play with the tension a little bit as well. Yeah, I think I don't really need the auto pitch tuning for this because it's not really doing me too many favors. Oh my god, yes, it's popular SD maker Makusan. No, I'm not Zung. I'm not Zoe, so I don't make USDs. Well, not very often anyway. Oops. What if I do this? I wanted to sound more open, but what if I do this?
Always been close, but always been close, but far.
I really like how you can also edit the note offset without having to like move the notes around and stuff. Works great.
Always been close, but far away. You've always been close.
Also the editing of the timing of the consonants. Love it. It works so easily.
Always been close, but far. Always been close. Always been close, but far away. Always.
I don't think I want a vibrato here.
Always been close, but far away. Always been close, but far.
Far away.
Close, but far away. You go, but then you. Far away. You go, but.
I don't think I want this.
Far away. You go, but then. But far away. You go, but then. But far away. You go, but then you stay.
What kills? Maku using Synthwave. My god. I mean, Synthwave is really easy to use. Like, it almost tunes itself. I mean, in a way it does, so. Low-key feels like 1/3 of every English USD I've ever heard is yours. Yeah, back in the day, I used to like pump out a lot of USDs, like English specifically, because not a lot of people did them. Then I don't know, I just kind of. I mean, it's more like I don't think a lot of people use my USD after a certain point because like ARPAsing started becoming more popular, and also like just generally Utah English wasn't as popular. Probably because it's not easy to use. But like, you know, I understand that. Like, it takes a lot of time to master and stuff. So, yeah, Synthwave is just so much greater. I'm kind of disappointed to not have seen more Chevio AI. Like, there's been very little. Even AHS, like, that seemed like they wanted to make a lot of Chevio AI voice banks. They only made like talking voice banks, except for I think Yukari was it, and what's the other one called? The one that was also Neutrino, Kiritan. Yeah, only those two. Disappointing, sadly.
You go, but then you stay. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's you go, but then. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's all. But then you stay. Yeah, that.
I think the only complaint, quote unquote, I have about Synthwave English specifically is that like in some ways it doesn't give you like as much freedom as Vocaloid does, but that's more so because with Vocaloid it was kind of easier to like exploit some of the recording flaws and features, whereas with this one it's kind of like more set in stone, if that makes sense.
You stay. Yeah, that's always me. Where you go, but then you stay. Stay, yeah, that's always been.
I think I want a pause here.
Stay, yeah, that's always been. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's always been you. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess.
I think I want this more. I wish there was some shortcuts. Maybe there are, and I just don't know about it. You know, like shortcuts to switch between tools and stuff.
Yeah, that's always been you. I guess. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are the. Yeah, that's always. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are. It's always. Always been you. Always been. Always been you. Always.
Don't like this.
Always been you. I always.
Always been you.
And it's always been you. I guess we are.
Let's see.
In you.
This will probably also be a very short stream. It was mostly just like to entertain myself for a little bit and just say, I'm alive. Like I think in 30 minutes or so, I already stopped this. Why should you care that I'm alive? I don't know.
I guess we are there. I guess.
That was awful.
I guess we are there. I guess we. I guess we are different. I guess we. I guess we are different. I guess we are different. I guess we are different.
Why does that sound so weird?
I guess we are different.
How different. Oops.
I guess we are different. I guess we are different.
That F does not need to be that long. See how easy it is? Like,
We are different.
okay, maybe it's a little too short now.
We are different. After all, we are different. After all, we are different.
I guess we are different.
different. After all, we are different. After all, are different.
Ooh, that's rough.
After all, friend. Friend. After all, friend. After all, we are different. After all, but this we are different.
I guess I could just make this no longer.
We are different. After all, friend. After all, different. After
Yeah. And then I'll play with the vibrato here. Can people stop messaging on me on Facebook? I really don't care for this.
different. After all, but it's just I guess we are different. After all,
Do I need to close my Facebook? Okay, let me read through chat again. I'm definitely incompetent in Synthie, at least ever since it got more fancy, because Tyranida likes things to start off as bare ones as possible. I'm having trouble either with the automatic stuff or working with it. That is fair. I mean, I don't have a lot of trouble with it because I just draw over it. I have a pretty steady hand. I will say that much. So, I mean, I kind of developed it because I got used to like drawing pitch bends and stuff. So, you can definitely train it. And my hands was not nearly this steady at first. So that plays a role into it too. But also just generally, it's a matter of getting used to it. It's a different tuning style. What else did I miss? So it's... I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. Literally love your work and very happy you're still alive. Thank you. Sir, I thought you were saved from the community. I mean... I guess. Thing is, like, you can never truly abandon synths. They follow you everywhere, but you know, it's more like I do things like just for the sake of experimenting, and I keep them to myself if I ever do anything. I actually have an upload planned eventually, but like it's probably gonna be very difficult to reach the point where I can upload this because I have a plan for 10K and my subscriber count is growing really slowly because I'm not uploading anything. So I don't count on posting it anytime soon, and I don't want to post it before I reach 10K because ideally I wouldn't post anything, but I thought whatever, I already have it on, like I already finished it, so might as well.
after all, but it's after all. After all, but after all. After all, but it's just after all.
That's probably too fast.
After all, but it's shocking how.
I also want to try playing this with regular Maki and not the AI version because I think it will sound really funny.
But it's shocking how far. But it's shocking. But it's shocking how far. But it's shocking how. But it's shocking how far apart we. But it's shocking. shocking how far, but it's shocking how far. But it's shocking how far, but it's shocking how far. But it's shocking how far apart we grew.
We grew. Sounds really funny sometimes. Oh, what? I think I should save this. I mean, I don't really care if I lose it, but I should probably save it. Why does the heart break?
Apart we grew.
But what was that? Ah, my hand is slipping.
Apart we grew like out of the time. Apart we grew so.
Yeah, see like how the R is taking like sticking up half of the notes. That we can't have that.
We grew so like out of we. Apart we grew so like out of we grew so like.
Should they put a vibrato here? I wonder. It also kind of helps that I've sung this song on my other channel before, which, by the way, you should check out. But yeah.
Apart we grew so like out of apart we. Apart we grew so like out. Apart we grew so like out of the apart we grew so like out of.
Yeah, Prisma, I know. Don't worry. I recognized you. I was just pretending. Have you ever heard about Solaris Synth V? If the team ends up meeting the funding goal and she happens, I'd be willing to give you my free copy if you want to try her out. I really appreciate the offer, but I just don't think you should waste it on me because I probably won't do anything with it. So, I mean, she has great potential. I've seen the project. I haven't funded her for one because I don't have the money right now. As I said before, I'm still looking for a job, so you know, I don't really have disposable income right now. But aside from that, I just don't really care. I don't want, like, I don't need it. So he would do great for some cover song or tuning on her. Pretty sure his chat got stuck. Yeah, wouldn't give it to any fool. I believe the voice bank perk tier supporters got their copies a week before she's for sale again if she gets one. So I see a comment about a mono, and I don't know that I should even address this because it's stupid Twitter beef I don't care about. But no, I'm not gonna apologize. I don't care enough to apologize either way.
So I got all the dice to play. got all the dice to play it safe, but you like play. So I got all the dice, so I. So I got all the dice to play.
Oh my god. Also, if you hear random voices in the background, it's my mother. She doesn't know how to be quiet, so yeah. Just saying.
It's safe, but you like play dice to play it safe, but you like. So I got all the dice to play it safe, but you.
I'm so over Twitter in general. Yeah, pretty much. I like removed all my followers from my account because honestly, it's not even like the people getting to me because like I could literally care less. I was more so disappointed in how I was actually engaging with stuff way more than I wanted to. I was like, this isn't me. So I just thought I needed to get off of it because, yeah. And like, and also there's a lot of insane people on Twitter. Like, they will say the most outlandish stuff ever. Like, that if you told a person, like, face to face, they would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so it's just like, why am I finding myself agreeing with takes that are literally insane? So, you know, that was also another reason why I thought maybe I should get off of Twitter a little bit. Also, to answer to the you provoked it, I literally posted a screenshot. I didn't even call him the word that he used, but whatever. I don't care. Also, like, I have the right to block whoever I want. I didn't tell anyone to go after him or anything. I just said, I blocked you because of this, bye. Okay, so I don't see why I should apologize for blocking you. Like, I could literally block you just because I don't like your face on Twitter. I don't see where the issue is.
Play it safe, but you like. Play it safe, but you like play. Play it safe, but you like.
Same about the market. Yeah. I mean, usually when I streamed, I would try to like do it when I was alone or like when people wouldn't disturb me, but whatever. It was just, I had this like hour of free time and I thought like, whatever, let's just do something. The only time to stream are when my house is actually quiet, yeah. Same. Can never successfully record. Yeah, I feel you there.
Safe, but you like play. Safe, but you like playing games. It's safe, but you like playing games. It's so safe, but you like playing games. It's
What happened to, what? Hey, whatever.
It's always been. It's always been.
What happened here?
It's always been you and some. This beat. It's always been you and somehow you.
I'm also working on a cover. What is art? Anyways, I'm also, yeah, it's a really fun song to tune though. So remember when the people discover you don't pay for Vocaloid? See, but that's the problem. I did pay for Vocaloid, so it didn't even make sense. It's so stupid. And I mean, I'm not even ashamed to say that like I regret paying for Vocaloid. Like if I'd known, I probably wouldn't have paid for it.
It's always been. It's always been. It's always been. It's always been you and some. It's always been you and somehow it's always.
So maybe I should try doing the auto tuning thing a little more, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't help me that much.
It's always been you. It's always been.
I'm gonna try it. Whatever.
It's always been you. It's always been you and somehow you're. And somehow you see it's always. And somehow you see me. And somehow you see.
Fun fact: I used to think I was a slow tuner, then I learned that my computer was just really slow in rendering. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, I never had like a super crappy computer, but like saying that I had a good one would have been definitely an overstatement. Let's see what happens if I raise the gender.
I miss you. Didn't want to admit it, but I do. Always been close but far away. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are different after all. But it's shocking how far apart we grew. So I got all the dice to play it safe, but you like playing games. It's always been you, and somehow you're still here.
I don't know if I like it that much. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like a little tiny bit. Let's try it with the normal, like the standard voice and see what happens. I think it's gonna sound really funny.
I miss you. Didn't want to admit it, but I do. Always been close but far away. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are different after all. But it's shocking how far apart we grew. So I cut all the dice to play it safe, but you like playing games. It's always been you, and somehow you're still here.
She sounds really funny. Like the skin voice bank, I tell you. Let's try Eleanor Forte and see how that sounds.
I miss you. Didn't want to admit it, but I do. Always been close, but far away. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are different after all. But it's shocking how far apart we grew. So I cut all the ties to play it safe. But you like playing games. It's always been you. And somehow you're still here.
Yeah. I think Maki sounds definitely Maki AI sounds definitely the best out of all of them, but you know, it's fun to play around. What if I decrease the tension, like the default value of tension a little
I
bit?
miss you. Didn't want to admit it, but I do. Always been close, but far away. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are different after all. But it's shocking how far. But you know,
Okay, whatever. I think we heard enough.
and somehow you're still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. This feeling could kill me. This feeling.
Well, let me try using the autotune function here and see what happens. I think it won't be like anything particularly great because I tried it before.
This feeling could kill me. Somehow you're
Weird, but okay. Let's try it again.
somehow you're still here. And this might take me out, take me down, take me up, but oh,
Mm, let's see. Auto pitch tuning.
and this might take me out, take me down, take me up, but oh, somehow you're still here. Somehow you're still here. This feeling could kill. This feeling could kill me. This feeling could kill me. For me. For me. Somehow you're.
I think I'm one of vibrato here, but where's the vibrato? Western. Hello. Can I get a vibrato? Oh, that's the default. Oops. I hope that didn't affect anything. Should I maybe let me just, yeah. I was not supposed to do that.
For me. Somehow.
Jesus Christ.
For me. Somehow you're still here.
I'm still here. Oops.
Still here.
I think I'm gonna stop streaming at like very little. Let me just check something. Check comments one last time. The audio is somewhat low. Is the audio lagging for anyone else? Doesn't sync with the playing line. That's just the thing that Synthwave normally does. Like, at least for me. I don't know if it does it for anyone else, but, you know. Although it depends on how much it's lagging behind. Like, it's not a lot. It's, like, a little bit. In my opinion, I remember tuning doesn't change your phonemes usually sucks. She needs a careful touch to sound like the goddess she is. Yeah, pretty much. I gotta practice my using Synthwave more before Solaris happens, if she happens, so I can make the most in the advanced week. I just realized that. Yeah, I wonder how good she will actually end up sounding, because, like, I heard the samples, I think, they showcased of her. But, I mean, will she actually sound as good as, like, the singing samples? We don't really know that for sure, so one can only hope.
Might take me out, take me down, and this might take me out, take me down, and this might take me out, and this might take me. And this might take me out, take me down, me out.
Think I want this, but the silence shouldn't be too long.
Me out, take me down, take me out. Me out, take me down, take me apart.
On a silence here, but oops.
Take me apart, take me apart, take me apart. Take me apart, take me apart. Take me apart, oh. Take me apart, oh.
Hello, can I get a decent vibrato in here?
Take me apart, oh.
Let's do this thing. I want a decent vibrato, please.
Take me apart, oh, I got it back apart, oh, I got.
Actually, I think I'll put a little bit of gender on it too, and some tension.
Apart, oh, oh, I got it back. Oh.
Maybe could be some voicing too, could sound good. I don't know. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So before the first chorus sounds like a good place to stop, because I should probably go. Hi Miku V4, Sorry, you're probably coming in when the stream is like about to end, but oh wow. I want to hear more about the new English male synth V voice. Which samples, the training samples shown in the second Q&A stream, or the sample from the demo song? No, the training samples. I think that was that. Someone linked them to me. I didn't actually like stumble upon them myself, so I think that's what that was. I don't watch the streams. Dang it, my internet is shoddy right now. I would not get to stay for long, so good luck on tuning. Personally, like the samples that got me excited were the ones from that stream. I was like, if she sounds like that, she's gonna be great. Hi, Lila Lula Berry. It's a hard name to pronounce, but hope I said it correctly. So I'm just gonna play this thing through one last time before I end the stream.
I miss you. Didn't want to admit it, but I do. Always been close but far away. You go, but then you stay. Yeah, that's always been you. I guess we are different after all. But it's shocking how far apart we grew. So I got all the dice to play it safe, but you like playing games. It's always been you, and somehow you're still here. This feeling could kill me. Somehow you're still here, and this might take me out, take me down, take me apart. Oh.
So I hope y'all can appreciate that. I don't know if you'd like maybe to keep on tuning this sometime in the future. If I have another free hour or so, maybe I could. And, you know, and I'm not great at entertaining. I'm painfully aware of that. But I hope that maybe next time I could bring some friends along. Next time, if there is a next time. Yes, Disgust of Riley, well said. Ring the notification bell for my other singing channel. The person who tuned that sample with Solaris doesn't work well. Oh, it sounds so boring and plain. That's I mean, as long as it shows the voice. Tuning isn't everything, I guess. Actually, let me just plug my channel in the comments before I leave. Because y'all should subscribe to it. So please subscribe to my other channel. I'm not being active there either right now because I just don't have time to do things. But if I do post anything, it will be there. It will not be on this channel. I actually already covered this song on my other channel, so yeah, you should check it out. I think it's an okay cover. Not my best work, but an okay cover. I think they should release the test voice bank was recorded in a week. Yeah. I think they should release an untuned and tuned one so people who can't tune knows how it sounds. I mean, I would hope that by the time of the final release, they have the auto pitch tuning thing already figured out with enough training data that it sounds decent on its own. Not gonna lie, Solaris and Nirvana would sound perfect. Let's start with the standard method, not the AI method. Yeah. I think the pronunciation was already pretty good considering it was the standard method. It was done like in a very short time, so yeah. Promising. I just haven't supported her because of the aforementioned reasons. So that is it for today's stream, and probably that is it for a while. But I hope you're all doing great. Thank you for